welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. I hope that you are as excited about today's video as I am. I'm going to be sharing a little Thriftmas in July. I have went out to my local thrift and antique stores and also visited one out of town and picked up a few things that I am planning to incorporate into my home during the upcoming Christmas season. But I thought it would be fun to share it in July and just bring you a little bit of Christmas, Thriftmas, thrifting inspiration, because to me it's never too early to look in the thrift stores or any stores for Christmas decor. And a few of the booths in my local antique mall were doing some like Christmas in July sales. They were having some 50% off of the Christmas items that they had in their booths, and so I went out and saw what I could find and picked up a few items there that day. And then also I have just been on the lookout for the last month or so. So I really hope that you're excited about joining me for this Thriftmas in July video. So I'm going to share with you the haul of the items that I've bought and then kind of tell you my idea of how I would style these items for Christmas. I am super excited to share that today's video is a collaboration with my new sweet friend Nicole from the Simplistic Home. I have been watching Nicole's channel for years, long before I ever decided to start my own YouTube channel. She is a mama to 3 little boys and she has got the thrifting game down. She loves to go thrifting and antiquing, and she finds some of the neatest and most unique items to bring into her home. I have actually picked up items that she has, or tried to find some similar to ones that she has shared, because it just brought me so much inspiration. And all of her videos are so relaxing, and she takes you thrifting, shows you the hauls of the things that she buys, how she incorporates thrifted treasures into her home. She has also shared several room makeovers on her channel and home tours, seasonal decor. Some of her seasonal videos are my favorites to watch, but I definitely recommend going over and checking out Nicole's channel. I'll have it linked down below in my description box. You will love her channel so much, and thank you, Nicole, for collaborating with me today. While I was out shopping for thrifted Christmas decor, I did come across several different ornaments. And I went ahead and picked them up, and I'm planning to use these on my gingerbread tree. Last year I did a gingerbread tree in my kitchen. It was the first time that I had done it, but I absolutely love how it turned out. And I started collecting ornaments for that tree last year, and I knew that I wanted to be on the lookout for some more to go on there this year. Because I feel like, you just have to collect those things over time and build up your collection. But I had several cookie cutters on there last year that I used as ornaments, and so I was able to find some more when I was out thrifting. So the first bag that I picked up were these copper ornaments, and they did have one that had a gingerbread in it that also had a star and a Christmas tree. But I think these are going to be really fun to add to that space. A lot of the ornaments that I had on there last year, I did have a lot of gingerbread ornaments, but they were like either like a rusted galvanized look or just silver. And so I'm excited to incorporate some copper ornaments on there this year as well. And this bag was $1.50 for these 3 ornaments. So I thought that was a really good deal. And then I also found some more silver ornaments, and they have a tree, a star, and a gingerbread as well. But I like these because they actually kind of look rusted on the side, and I'm excited to add these to my tree as well. And what I did last year is I just tied a little burlap string to them and hung them as ornaments. So I'm so excited to add both of these bags of ornaments onto my gingerbread tree for Christmas. Okay, the last ornaments that I picked up, this came in a box of 12, and it has 12 gingerbread men in there, and they look like real gingerbread cookies. Are those not so precious? And then you can tie the little red string into a little loop and make an ornament. So I thought that was a really good deal for this. It was $8 for the box of these 12 gingerbread men, but this booth was having 50% off all Christmas items. So I only paid $4 for these 12 gingerbread men, and they all look the same, but I can like spread them throughout my tree. And I don't have any like this that I used last year. So I am excited to incorporate these this year, and I definitely couldn't leave them behind. And it says that these are creative cookies from Stone Mountain, Georgia, is what it says on the little box right here. So excited to pick that up, and I thought it was a really good price for only $4. The same booth that I got those little gingerbread ornaments from, I also picked up this bag. It was 3 vintage Santas, and it was $5 for the bag of these. And I just love little vintage Santas, sitting them out, and they're like kind of chippy and old, but I absolutely love that about them. So I think these are going to be really cute to sit out and display with all of my other goodies this Christmas, and I love them so much. I don't see a stamp or anything on them, but you can just tell they're really old, and they wanted $5 for this. Like I said, this booth was 50% off all Christmas items, so I got all 3 of these Santas for $2.50. Okay, this next item I have already showed you in a collective haul of things that I have picked up this summer, but I got it with the intent of using it at Christmas. It is a little biscuit cutter, and I got this for $4.95 at a antique thrift store in Tennessee. But as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of like vintage Christmas, like a little Santa with a little red belt is what I thought of. And I might display this all the time anyways, but I got it with the purpose of using it at Christmas time. I love little old little utensils and things like that, and when I can find them with the little red paint on there, it makes me love them even more. So I thought that would be really cute to incorporate at Christmas time. And I also picked up another item kind of with that same idea in mind. I will use this probably now. I might go ahead and display it, but when I saw it, I immediately thought Christmas because of the colors of it. But I was definitely drawn to it immediately because of the red apple and the little vine, and it just again looked like vintage Christmas to me. This pottery crock, it was $5, and it came with these wooden utensils inside of it. So I thought that was a great price. And like I said, I will probably go ahead and find a place to display this now, but I thought this would be so cute at Christmas time with like a faux Christmas tree in there. Like, let this be the bottom and hold the Christmas tree. I think that would be adorable. So I really like to find items that can not only just be used seasonally, but year-round, but can be pulled out for a certain season because of the colors of it or the design on it. And so that's what I had in mind for this piece. So I picked that up, $5. I got the spoons and the crock, and it's pretty heavy. And then I also picked this up. I'm always on the hunt for a dolly, but I really like the ones that look like this. This one looked like a little snowflake to me, so I thought it would be perfect for Christmas time. And it would even be cute, like draped out of this little crock with a little Christmas tree, kind of create like a vintage little vignette with this somewhere in my hutch or on top of my hutch or somewhere in my home for Christmas. So I got the dolly for $1. But I thought that would be really fun to incorporate at Christmas time. And these next 2 items I actually didn't find at a thrift store. I bought them from a local business, but I have seen the piece that it is in at the thrift store. So I just wanted to share it with you to give you an idea if maybe you would want to kind of make your own. But I bought these 2 candles. This one has a top and this one doesn't, but the scent on this is mulled cider, so that's going to be perfect for Christmas time. I'm not sure how much they were on sale. This was regularly $5 and this was regularly $8, but I got both of them for $6. So she was having a sale that day. But is that not adorable? I have really wanted to get some of these, like, is that called like a soup bowl or something like that? I have seen several at my local thrift and antique stores. I've just never picked one up, but I thought it was perfect because I could burn this candle at Christmas time, and then afterwards I could display the little pottery piece that it was in. So I wanted to share this with you in case you see these and want to pick them up. Again, I think that would be even really cute. I just had this idea, but that'd be really cute with a little faux Christmas tree in it once I burnt the candle. And then this one was an orange scent, so that would be perfect. I could maybe burn this around the fall time, and then by the time Christmas came around, if the candle was all burnt, then I could put a Christmas tree in it, and I think that would be so cute. But I'm excited to display these once I burn the candle, or even if I just wanted to display it like that. But like I said, I know I didn't get these from a thrift store, but I have seen these at the thrift store all the time. So I wanted to share that with you, that I thought that would be cute to put a little Christmas tree in here at Christmas time. I can even put a Christmas tree in this one and then also display this one with it, with its mulled cider scent. And it smells so good. I love mulled cider. It's one of my favorite scents. But I thought that was so cute and definitely wanted to give you that idea as well. Okay, this next item I was excited to find. It's actually from Hobby Lobby, but I thrifted it. So I'm always on the lookout for things that come from retail stores, but I can find them at the thrift store. So this originally came from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know how much it was originally, but it's this little chocolate chips container, and you can see it hasn't even been opened. It has the little sticker on there still from Hobby Lobby, but I paid only $3.91 for this, and I have the I think it says peppermints or marshmallows. I have the one actually from Hobby Lobby that I found years ago, and I want to think that it was at least $10 or more, and I put it in my hot chocolate bar. Well, now I can add the little chocolate chips to it. I do like a whole little gingerbread hot cocoa bar at Christmas time, and I was super excited to find this. I was immediately drawn to it. My eye caught it right when I walked into the store, and it was under $4. So I definitely thought that was worth picking it up. Still in the package, brand new, and I got it for a good deal. So definitely be on the lookout for things like this at your local thrift and antique stores. And I'm just gonna put this away for Christmas, and it will go perfect with my little hot cocoa gingerbread hot chocolate bar. This next piece I actually found in a booth that has a lot of new items. This was in an antique thrift store, antique flea market kind of store, but I couldn't leave it behind. No, the price is still there. It was $20 for the set. It's a tree set, but there are 3 wooden trees, and they each have this little star that goes on the top of them. And I know that's not like a thrift store price, but I wanted to go ahead and include it because I did find it at like a thrift antique flea market. But I love these. They're pretty heavy. They are real wood, but I think these are adorable. Finding something like this at a retail store would probably be even more than what I paid for this. And you know, I love going to antique malls as well as thrift stores. Their prices, like I said, are obviously higher than a thrift store price, but you can find like brand new items. All the items in this particular booth were like wooden items that they had made. They had different risers, different candle holders, which I did get a candle holder, but I'm going to share that in a different video because it's not Christmas related. But just, it's always fun to check out those and just, you know, get a piece or two that's going to make a statement for your decor or your seasonal decor, and I definitely think this is going to do that for me. So I'm planning to display all these together. I don't know exactly where they're going to go yet, but I love these, and I thought $20 for 3 wooden trees was a good deal. Okay, this next piece, I have been looking for one of these for a long time, and it's another piece that I may use in my everyday decor, but when I saw it, I thought about it for Christmas time. It is this brass container, and like I said, I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and this was only $5, but you know, as soon as I saw it, I thought a Christmas tree, and that would be so perfect. I thought about even displaying it somewhere like this little bench with a Christmas tree in it would make a statement on my fireplace, or, you know, somewhere like that. I have little benches and stools all around my home that I've kind of used as like a little table, and I just think this would be so cute with either a tree, like I said, in it, or filled with little bells. That'd be really cute. I could even put some like mini little rolling pins in it and display it with my gingerbread hot cocoa bar. Just lots of different things. I could even use it as a little riser, like if I wanted to use it now, display something on top of it. But I got it with the thought of Christmas. Whenever I have been thrifting lately, I've been looking for things that I could use at Christmas time or even fall time. This would be pretty at fall with pumpkins in it and then transition on into Christmas. I love decorating with brass, copper, all those kinds of things, and just using them with my seasonal decor for that particular season, and then also my everyday decor. So I was really excited to find this. I've been looking for one of these for a while, but some of them were a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but I thought $5 for that was a really good deal. Okay, the last thing that I want to share, I actually got off Mercari, but they sell like secondhand things. And I have found several things on there that I like. I do sell on there as well, so I like to sell a few things and then use my balance to buy something that I want. But I have been wanting some of these candlesticks for a long time. I've looked at my local thrift and antique stores and just haven't been able to find any. I got this set of like brass trumpet candlesticks, and they are vintage. You can see like the old rusted parts of it, and it was a set of 3. And I can't remember exactly how much these were, but by the time I bought these and paid shipping, I think it was like $18. So I thought that was a good price. And I cannot wait to display these at Christmas time. I think these would be beautiful by themselves or with some red candles or green candles in them, and just kind of make a little vignette. And to me, they just look effortlessly Christmas. So I do consider that I got these secondhand because I bought them from like a resale app, which was Mercari. But I'm so excited about these. Like I said, I've been looking for these for years, and I cannot wait to display them in my Christmas decor this year. All right, friends, well, that is going to be the end of today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this Thriftmas in July Thrifted Christmas haul. I do know that these next several months are going to go by quickly. They always do. And fall and Christmas are my favorite times of the year, and I am always on the lookout for Christmas and even fall decor, but on the lookout for those when I'm thrifting. And I'm hoping to go back to one of my local thrift stores pretty soon. One of the ladies said that there was going to be a couple booths that were doing like a Christmas in July, and they were going to be having some more vintage Christmas items. So I probably won't have a whole nother video if I find any more thrifted Christmas decor, but I will share it when it comes closer to Christmas time, or either over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I always have it, my handle down below in my description box. I'd love for you to follow me over there. I do share some things over there before they make it to YouTube, so definitely go over and follow me on that platform. And I would just like to thank Nicole again at the Simplistic Home for doing this collaboration with me. Like I said, I have admired her and her style for years, and it is truly so special that she agreed to do this collaboration with me, and I just want to thank her again. If you are coming over from Nicole's channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to Gridiron and Grace and joining my family here on YouTube. And if you have not heard of Nicole, definitely go over and check out her channel. I will have it linked down below in my description box. I promise you will get so much motivation and inspiration, especially if you love thrifting and using thrifted items in your home for decor. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I would appreciate a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye. Merry Thriftmas.